Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce, and it's time for a little NBA basketball. It's Tuesday Hoops, and it's next. It'll be the Toronto Raptors facing off against the Dallas Mavericks. And that's all for now. Time to hand it over to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. I'll be back with more at halftime.
Out for the fans' input.
And back to the Mavs. Definitely a big move by them to reach out like that. Nothing like bringing crowdsourcing to the NBA and building a bridge, Steve, with your fan base.
Kevin, I had a chance to see some of the designs of the uniforms that were being suggested. Some pretty sharp-looking duds, but there were some other ones that were absolutely hideous. So let's hope the decision-makers in the Mavs organization pick some of the, let's say, the more clean-looking new uniform suggestions.
Now here is Carter. Good.
And offensively, Kevin, he's got a lot he can bring to the table, given the situation. He can give you 20-plus without showing you the same move twice. And it's that varied offensive game that really keeps defenses off balance.
And here's something else, Steve. He invites contact when he's attacking the rim. He doesn't try to finesse his way through anything. He's going through bodies. Well, no team likes to have their first-round pick belong to another team. It gets worse when you're a lottery team yourself and you're trying to build your talent base up. But the Raptors' number 12 pick in this summer's draft went to one of the elite teams in Oklahoma City.
Now here's Nowitzki. Here's Pat. Shot clock at 6. Can't hit.
Well, I think he kind of alligator-armed that one, short-stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Christie the pass to Carter. Pass to Christie. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Well, Clark, as you said, the Thunder got the Raptors' first selection this last year. Only the way the Raptors would have been able to hang on to it was, Steve, if they jumped up to the top 3 in the lottery.
And as bad as it might seem for the Raptors to have not had a first, and it is bad, it was as good as any other time for them to not have a first-round pick because the draft wasn't deep, and the Raptors have a lot of young talent already, and that they can make improvement with.
And Christie drops them both.
Dallas usually does well against the Eastern Conference, and even in a year when they were struggling, that still was the case. The Mavs posted a 500 or better record against every division in the Eastern Conference.
And so it's Dallas with it. It's a 5-point game, and that is good.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, here's what the Raptors head coach had to say when we spoke earlier. I asked him how they plan to contain this offense, one of the most prolific in the league. He said, we'll have our work cut out for us, no question about it. They can hurt you any number of ways. That's why they're as good as they are. We just have to play the percentages and try to make sure they're getting the shots we want as opposed to the ones they want. Kevin, makes sense. Back to you.
Great, thank you, Doris. And guys, it's probably a good idea to be cognizant of the need to contain this offense they're up against here.
And to contain it early, Kevin. I mean, they're capable of getting off to very fast starts. So defensively, you've got to be ready.
And I'm sure that was a big part of what he was talking about in the locker room, guys. Being prepared from the start.
Dallas did finish 41 up and 41 down in the year with 17 of those wins coming, Steve, against the East. Not a bad mark for him.
And you'll remember last season, it was in March when the Mavs started gaining a lot of ground and kind of put themselves into playoff contention. And a lot of those wins that month came against Eastern Conference teams.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball, following the score by Vince Carter. Now the basket, Finley. Beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
Carter left side. Outside Curry. Pass to Christie. Clock at 4. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Curry can't get it to go. Mavericks trailed by 5. Here's Pat. Here's Rodman, and he uses the glass on the layup.
They have got to put a body on because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
To the inside. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. And the Raptors making a change here. Marks is checked in. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Passes to Pat. Nails the wide open jump shot. Here's Christie. Davis sets a screen. Carter kicks to Davis. Flees off the pick and hammers it home.
Well, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pick.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job. Run him into the screen.
And it was a great pick, too, Clark. I mean, he may have lowered his shoulder a little bit, but he got him pretty clean.
So it's the Mavericks now, after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Back to Nowitzki. He passes to Strickland. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Just 5 on the clock. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
You know, it wasn't a surprise that the Raptors struggled on the road. Most young teams do. They were 13 and 28 as the visiting team. They did end the year looking a lot more dangerous on the road than they started, though.
That free throw good from Strickland. Well, Clark, you were talking about the Raptors' struggles on the road. They didn't have the best road record at the end of the season, as you said, but, Steve, they did show some bite with their play.
You know, one of the interesting stats from the Raptors last year is they actually scored more points on the road than they did at home, and that rarely happens in the NBA. But I think the big thing with Toronto, their defense has to improve more than anything else.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
You know, it appeared to be another season where the Raptors would be near the bottom of the league, but while the terms rock bottom and embarrassing floated around, they made some moves and were able to go on a run to climb towards the middle of the pack.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Here's Jones. Well, we all know the trade for Rudy Gay, the major move coming last season for the Raptors. They were able to get a look at the playoff scenario at times. And, you know, Steve, it looked like they were much more competitive down the stretch.
Yeah, this is a team that has struggled the last few years, but I think that spark near the end of the regular season gives them hope. And now it's time to to start that climb, get back into the playoffs, and continue to build and become an excellent NBA franchise, because they have the potential to do so.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
There's the basket, Finley. Boom, he jams it straight down. That's not as easy as it made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary for him.
Man.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
Here's Christie. Six on the shot clock. On deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now here's Jones. No one near him. The shot will not go.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Pass to Christie. The offensive rebound. No good for Marks. For Dallas, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Three-pointer. Finley can't get it to go.
And poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Back to Carter. Pass to Christie. The three. And the Raptors miss again. The Mavericks trailing. Ceballos kicks to Jones. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Toronto's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Here's Carter. The stupendous finish in traffic. Carter's got 10.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Dallas has gone 0 of 4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Garbage man, he's checked in for the Raptors. Brown comes in for Vince Carter. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
And 101 left to play here in the first. Now Bogues. Outside Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Williams has got his first bucket in this one. Mavericks trailed by 5. Jackson, a screen on open. He dishes it to Jackson. Ceballos. Dallas moving it around. Dallas again missing.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Oakley, a screen on Jones. Bogues dishes to Williams. Using his post move to get the 2 points. And it's a 7-point Toronto lead.
And again, a few more points added to the lead. They might be ready to pull away here.
I wouldn't be surprised, Steve. As well as they've got it working right now, that could be the case.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
The defense was really impressive there, guys, in that first quarter. They came out focused right from the beginning.
And Steve, that's a big part of why they're on top right now.
Mavericks shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Jones against Bogues. Lets the three fly. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Jones. Jackson's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Mavs. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Yes, guys, for Steve Nash last season, he became just the 5th player in league history to crack 10,000 assists. joining John Stockton, Jason Kidd, Mark Jackson, and Magic Johnson. Nash said, to have just one scholarship offer and to play in the NBA as long as I have and to be on a list with people like Magic is beyond my wildest dreams. Adding, it's incredibly special, humbling, and a tribute to playing with a lot of great players over my career. No surprise, fellas, giving credit to his teammates.
Well, you have to like that focus on the team first. Thanks, Doris. Ceballos passes to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it to Davis. It's hauled in by Willis. Raptors leading by 6. Bogues dishes to Williams. Back to Bogues. Outside Williams. He feeds it to Bogues. Passes it to Willis. Ceballos covering. Here's Williams. Ceballos with the rebound.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
Davis with it. Picked up by Brown. Jones, the pass to Ceballos. And he banks in the layup.
Well, he recognized the advantage size-wise, and he went right at the defender. That's how you do it.
Feeds it to Bogues. Davis sets a screen. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Davis has got his second basket.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
And there's the pass to Pat. 6 to shoot. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Muggsy Bogues picks one up. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
And the first one drops. Dallas making a switch here. Finley's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Now, here's Bogues. T right on him. Williams gets a screen from Willis. On its way from Curry for 2. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And the Raptors lead by 6.
Well, you know, when they need a big three, he's the guy they look to. He's about as reliable a deep threat as you're going to find.
And the consistency of his jump shot is another thing we should say about him. I mean, it doesn't matter how many defenders are firing at him, his stroke is never changing. They started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Tortoise-like. Wow, Clark. Yeah, they're putting it together, but still trailing. Their offense is finally getting some traction.
Outside Curry. Willis. Clock at 6. Back to Curry. Releases. Another miss by Curry.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And there's the feed to Jackson. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Davis setting the pick for Williams. Here's Curry with the 3. Another miss by Curry. Mavericks trailed by 4. Pass to Pat. Wide open look. That's good. Dak's got 4 points in the quarter.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
The Raptors have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Williams with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Davis dishes to Williams. turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Some changes for Toronto. Marks is checked in, and it's Carter in for Williams. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Strickland defended by Carter. Passes it to Finley. He passes to Strickland. It's good from long range. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
And it's Carter penetrating. Six on the shot clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Carter's got 12 in the game.
Vince Carter rolling.
Here's Pat. He has 6. He kicks to Nowitzki. The pass to Pat. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Finley. It's rebounded by Marks. Raptors with the lead. It's Davis on the wing. Carter left side. It's stolen by Rodman. Here's Pat. Defended by Carter. 9 feet out. The shot's good from Strickland. He has 6.
Tell you what, since the end of the first quarter, he has really come alive.
Back to Davis. Carter outside. Carter off a pick from Davis. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. Charles Oakley. He's checked in for Davis. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Finley defended by Marks, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Now, a severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
Toronto trailing. Here's Christie. Outside Oakley. They swipe it. Pass to Pat. 16 feet away. Green for 2 points. Pat's got 8 points.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Screen by Oakley. Carter outside. Pass to Christie. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good from Carter.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
For Dallas, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Passes it to Pat. Puts the lead pass in front of him. That is good. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Well, here in the second, not as listless. They're showing some signs of life offensively.
Well, great sign, because after that poor first quarter, now they're playing better offensively, and they have the lead. Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
17 seconds left in the second quarter. Dishes to Nowitzki. He passes it to Strickland. Now Finley, defended by Christie. Now Finley. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. That free throw good from Finley. Puts up the prayer. No luck. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Mavericks lead by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Time now for the Tuesday Roundup.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
What a great game for Vince Carter in this one. He has 17 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
The dish now to Rodman. The pass to Pat. Here's Finley. 6 to shoot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Well, Kevin, he's extremely adept at creating his own shot. You know, we got a lot of catch-and-shoot guys in the NBA, but players who can beat you off the dribble and score are tough to come by.
And I know nothing fires him up more than a huge jam right in the face of an opponent. I mean, those facials get him going. Don't discount how that can deflate the defender and the other team, too.
Raptors trail by 6. Here's Christie. Here's Carter. Gets the front of the rim and out. Pass to Finley. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That's good from Finley. Both free throws good from Finley. Raptors trail by 8. Christie kicks to Davis. Curry. Pass to Christie. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Now Willis. He's working on Nowitzki. Carter, the pass to Christie. Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Christie. Defended by Strickland. Rebounded by Finley.
It's like he's just trying to showcase his range, but he could probably get a better shot in that possession.
Yeah, he sure could. It doesn't do you any good if you miss it from that deep.
Rodman kicks to Finley. Pass to Strickland. Now Finley, guarded by Curry. Now Finley, banked in off the glass. He's got 16.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
And the pass to Willis. Off the left rim and out.
And they've missed the first 3 shots of the third quarter.
Pass to Strickland. All sorts of time. Rebound by the Raptors. Carter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Finley. Here's Pat. Defended by Carter. Here's Pat. 8 points for him. Nowitzki outside. The 18-footer is right on the mark. And it's a 12-point Dallas lead.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
The Raptors making a switch here. Arch is checked in. Davis dishes to Curry. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Curry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
Jones kicks to Finley. Here's the three. Another three for Dallas.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Raptors trail by 13. Carter, the pass to Davis. Here's Christie. Davis with a screen on Jones. Curry kicks to Carter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
Jones, the pass to Finley. Here's Strickland. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Davis has got his 3rd rebound tonight. He passes to Christie. Back to Davis. Curry. Vince Carter on the wing. Another shot. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
Toronto shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Yeah, basically a middle-of-the-road type free throw shooting team, about 76% a year ago.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
Garbage man, he's checked in for Toronto. Brown comes in for Curry. That one misses. Mavericks leading by 12. Ceballos kicks to Jones. The pass to Finley. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Ceballos. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Brown outside. Christie. Vince Carter on the wing. It's an open look and hits. Carter's got 19 points.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
And here's Jones. He dishes it to Rodman. Back to Jones. Pass to Finley. Here's Ceballos. He's covered by Brown. Ceballos kicks to Jones. With the shot. Dallas again missing.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And the Raptors with some changes. Marks is checked in, and it's Williams in for Christie. Brown outside. Williams. Passes to garbage man. 5 on the clock. Carter kicks to Brown. And again, Toronto no up. Dallas leading by 10. Pass to Ceballos. Dallas moving the ball around. Hack. And he dunks it down. Some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flurry.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
Raptors trail by 12. The pass to garbage man. Left block shot on the way. That one off the back iron and out. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Ceballos. Here's Pat. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Trent. Here is Sundov. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 14. Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Williams with the ball. Pulls up. Carter. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
You know, we didn't see too many plays like that when they were digging this hole for themselves.
No, maybe they'll start making up for it now.
It's all about effort and energy and anticipation, and they're finally getting some of that.
Ceballos defended by Carter. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
First one falls for him.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
The Raptors making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And so Ceballos nails both of them.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
Outside Williams. Kicks it to Curry. Passes it to Christie. 6 on the shot clock. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
Mavericks making a switch here. On its way from Curry for 2, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Back passes to Strickland. Nowitzki outside. Willis on him. Fade away. Nowitzki, good. Nowitzki's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Christie kicks to Willis. He passes to Christie. And here is Willis. Blocked. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. On the pass to Strickland. Here's Pat. Defended by Christie. Here's Strickland. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 9. Here's Christie. 1 second left. And that's not going to go. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. Raptors trail by 17. Pass to garbage man. He feeds it to Curry. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And Carter backs in. Back to Curry. Jones against Davis. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
The Raptors shooting 43% from the floor. Now here's Bowes. Tries it from 19. And it's Carter missing. Now Jones. Feeds to Davis. Clock at 6. He kicks it to Nowitzki. Passes it to Finley. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. He's got 21.
Well, they played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
Back to Davis. Jackson on him. Here is Garbage Man, defended by Nowitzki. No good on the free throw. Some changes for Toronto. Marks is checked in, and it's Brown in for Curry. He hits the second from the line. Here's Pat. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Jackson. He passes it to Finley. Brown's there. Fires from 18. And Dallas again with the bucket.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Now Bowles. Toronto calls timeout.
Well, they're getting way too many easy shots in the paint. So this timeout is specifically for that reason. You got to tighten up the defense and start to make it harder for that offensive team.
I know it's easier said than done, but right now it just doesn't seem like the necessary effort is there.
The Raptors making a switch here. Here is Carter. The feed to Bogues. Pass to Willis. Back to Bogues. Shot clock at 6. Carter outside. And again, no good by Toronto.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Well, if you're doing enough good things and you're maintaining at least a slight edge on the boards, you're usually going to be in pretty good shape.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. There's the pass to Willis. Gives him the lead pass. The shot's good from Marks.
Yeah, he didn't have to slow down at all, guys. Just perfectly timed pass there.
Mavericks leading by 22. With the lead pass, Bogues takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
That's been so critical, Clark, because whenever they have gotten the ball into the paint, it's resulted in points, it seems like.
Pass to Ceballos. Nowitzki a screen. 6 to shoot. Off the pick. Swiped it away. Rodman against Bogues. Tries from 16. No good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And Toronto making a change here. And here's Carter. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Passes to Christie. Pat grabs the board. Dak's got 4 rebounds in this game.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
Christie the pass to Davis. Carter outside. Davis setting the pick for Carter. Knocked away. Fast break, Dallas. Pass to Ceballos. And that one's good. Ceballos has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Everything's falling now, and this lead continues to increase.
Yeah, it's just way too hard to keep up with a scoring pace like this. I mean, and that's why the defense is having a tough time.
Here's Pat. He passes to Strickland. Here's Pat. The pass to Ceballos. Shot is off. Nice D from Christie.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Carter gets the three-pointer to fall. Carter's got 22.
Yeah, and that's his first three of the half. There may be more in store.
Pass to Pat. Here's Ceballos, defended by Christie. No good from Ceballos. The Raptors have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Dishes it to Kerr. Passes it to Christie. Up again. It's rebounded by Strickland. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Inside. Davis with it. Pass to Christie. The dish to Carter. He passes to Christie. Lock at 6. Puts up a 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Pat. Nice touch on the bank shot.
And that puts a cherry on top, so to speak, of what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the whining now, Steve.
1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Christie kicks to Willis. Shoots from the baseline. And there are the Raptors with another bucket. And so it's Dallas with it. .114 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Rodman is guarded by Davis. He dishes it to Nowitzki from deep three-point range. The rebound by Carter. The Raptors have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Christie kicks to Davis. 16 feet away, and he knocks down the jumper.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. And there's the pass to Pack. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Goes up from the top of the key. They get it again. Pass to Strickland. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pack passes to Ceballos. Lays out. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And the Raptors with some changes. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Dallas, no good that time either. And here is Williams. Lets it go with the 3. Bucket's good. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, indoors Bert Kevin Holmes saying so long. As we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Player of the Game.